Learning is not the product of teaching. Learning is the product of the activity of learners. There is always a podium laid for every individual to dream, to desire, to determine, to decide their destiny. St. Francis Matric Higher Secondary School is one of the best in discovering every approach as flower to bloom into vibrant color with gratitude to God. A continuous journey of 50 years. Today we are standing here and celebrating the Golden Jubilee of St. Francis Matric Higher Secondary School. The institution sprang on 15th June 1971 with only 7 children, which has been now having 1,143 students and 48 teachers and 15 non-teaching staffs. Father Matthias was the pioneer whose aim was catering to the needs of the local people. Initially, its name was Nirmala School. Later, it was renamed after St. Francis, the patron of ecology. In 1994, the process began to upgrade it into a high school. In the academic year 1998 and 1999, the first batch of 10th standard students wrote the Tamil Nadu matriculation examination. In 2002 and 2003, it was recognized as St. Francis Matric Higher Secondary School. The school belongs to the Capuchin Friars Minor Society. Human life is a wondrous journey where we encounter innumerable people, events, and cherish a million memories. This Golden Jubilee is a celebration of human emotions, human achievements, human failures, and finally the spiritual upliftment of human being. St. Francis Matric Higher Secondary School, Thirumangalam, we strive for excellence with sincerity of purpose, independence of thought and action among our children, and developing sensitivity to others' well-being and feelings. Our school is an example of what leadership with vision, commitment and discipline can achieve. Looking back at our journey in serving the cause of education since 1971, today we stand tall at Thirumangalam and celebrating the Golden Jubilee of our school. We are both happy and proud at the thought of the memorable milestone we have reached. It's all because of our students, teaching staffs, co-workers and our well-wishers. We especially thank all our correspondents and all the principals who have put their heart and soul in bringing our school to this level. Here we attach the list of our correspondents and principals. We are immensely happy and honored to have Reverend Dr. Lawrence from Cap, Chairman of St. Francis Matric Higher Secondary School and the Provincial Minister of Mary Queen of Peace Province to preside over this function. We are also privileged to have Mr. Kokila, DO of the Private Schools of Madurai as our Honorable Chief Guest. We too are blessed to have our beloved correspondent, Reverend Father Peter Durai from Cap, the parish priest of Amala Night Church, Thirumangalam. We are pleased to have Reverend Father Augustine, former correspondent, and Mr. P.U. Prabhu, former student of our institution. We are happy to have the members of school management and special invitees and parents who are kind enough to spare precious time to grace this occasion. School motto: Towards charity by truth is the motto of our school. All power is within you, says Swami Vivekananda. This saying conveys that not the environment, rather the individual can decide the purpose of one's life. Having this in mind, we are aiming at the integral growth of each and every student. Thus, the school molds the students to acquire aptitudes, intelligence, character, and always to be truthful in their lives. All roads that lead to success have to pass through hard work and self-confidence. Thus, we help our students to be fit morally upright, spiritually strong, mentally alert, emotionally mature, and academically excellent. Academic year 2022 and 2023 started with a number of meetings and seminars that aimed at enhancing the school environment and discussion of curriculum areas. The principal conducted a meeting to give awareness about the new education policy, learning outcome, and to love and win the hearts of children to change their behavior. This academic year, our school was reopened on 13th of June 2022. As per the norms of the government of Tamil Nadu, we follow the Samachir Kalvi common educational syllabus from 1st standard to 10th standard. In this academic year, Selvan Kevin Lawrence, studying in 11th standard, is appointed as SPL, School People Leader, and Selvi Nazia Begum, studying 9th standard, is appointed as ASPL, Assistant School People Leader. Our school results in the government examination. We are very glad to inform you that we have achieved a centum result in 10th and 12th standard public examination in the previous academic year 2021 and 2022. Selvi Preeti scored 559 marks out of 600. Selvi Asha scored 541 and Selvi Niveta scored 538 in the 12th standard public examination. In the 11th standard, Selvan Jones Nirmal scored 578 out of 600. Selvan KV Mauri scored 569 and Selvi V. Vijaya Shivani scored 566 in the 11th standard public examination. In the 10th standard, Selvi Rifa Shireen scored 482 out of 500. Selvi B. Harini scored 467 and Selvi S. Subhamina and Selvan R. Yuvaraj scored 466 in the 10th standard public examination. We are very proud to say that our student Jones Nirmal obtained 100 marks in physics and Selvi Divya Bharavi scored centum in computer application. In the 10th standard, Selvi Kiran Mahilia obtained 100 marks in science. The institution takes pride over the teachers who have labored hard to taste this success. The students on their part brought laurel to our institution. The institution is honored because of our dear students. Academic activities. Education is a progressive discovery of our own ignorance. Education means all around drawing out of the best in the child's body, mind and spirit. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Having these lines in mind, students are encouraged to take part in different competitions like elocution, essay writing in English and Tamil, fancy dress, drawing, vegetable carving, Tirukkural recitation, storytelling, and art to develop their skills and knowledge. We encourage the students to participate in many other academic activities in general. For example, our students were sent to Kalasalingam University to take part in the exhibition held over there. We have also introduced many fascinating modes in our curriculum. In order to help our students to be fluent in English, we have introduced spoken English classes and dictation classes on every Saturday. Students benefit from it and we see a steady growth in their way of speaking and learning. Twice a week, Monday and Friday, our students are presented with opportunities to have a dialogue in front of all, to come out of their stage fear and grow in the public performance skills. It is a confidence reaping field. Really, it chases out fear from them and they stamp their identity in the society. We do use social media to be in touch with our students and the parents. We provide new vocabularies and various life skills through WhatsApp, and we update the day-to-day activities of our students through WhatsApp to their parents. functions and events. If the mind is intensely eager, everything can be accomplished. Mountains can be crumbled into atoms, said Swami Vivekananda. A number of activities and functions were organized throughout the year to ensure a better personality development among students, as we believe that each child is unique and possesses inherent potential. Scholar Badge Ceremony. High achievers of various classes were awarded gifts for excellence in academics. Independence Day celebration. The school celebrated Independence Day with patriotic fervor, music and dance performance, followed by the hoisting of the national flag. Teachers' Day celebration. Teachers' Day was celebrated with great enthusiasm. Besides a special assembly, a cultural program was organized by the students. Diwali celebration. We celebrated a Diwali function with our students, and we had cultural programs and special talk on Diwali delivered by Deacon Arul from Camp. Creativity Day. Our school organized an exhibition program on 21st of October 2022. The exhibition was spread over all through the day and had a number of students and teachers participating and collaborating hand in hand to make the event a successful one. This exhibition was open to students from other schools as well as their parents. The schools were given invitation passes to visit. The judging panel, having Deacon Arul and Brother Mithru as members, was guided by the correspondent Reverend Father Peter Rai from Cab. Awareness program. A health awareness program was conducted for our students and the staffs. The children were conscientized about the importance of washing their hands before and after eating and exercising daily, and the importance of playing sports, including other healthy habits to avoid falling sick. The children were asked to share their daily routines and the steps they took every day to maintain hygiene. The children learned a lot from the session and promised to follow all the good habits. Sports and extracurricular activities. We encourage our students to participate in yoga and karate to make our students healthy and to set their minds stress-free and anxiety. We have introduced dance classes for our students as part of extracurricular activities. In order to keep our students more active and to lead them into the team spirit, they are involved in various sports and games. Our students not only excellent in studies, they also showed their talents in various sports events. They have brought medals and laurels to our school, especially at zonal level. From under 19 team took first place in the throwball, under 17 team achieved first place in volleyball, and under 14 and 17 boys team was runner-up in basketball. In 80 meters hurdles and long jump, Jagan secured the first place. In 400 meters running, is Mogana Sundaram captured the first place. In 400 meters hurdles, Dilogesh got the third place. In triple jump, Vidya Dharan got third place. In the shuttlecock under 17, Selvan Abu got the first place and Selvan Charu Anthony got the second place. Selvan V. Jagan is selected for the revenue level in 80 meters hurdles, as well as Selvan Mogana Sundaram secured second place in 400 meters running. Some of the students took part in the recently held competitions for the private schools in Madurai. Selvan Sasikumar of 11th standard got the first prize in mono acting, and Selvi Monica of 12th standard received a second prize in clay towel making. Hats off to all those who participated in all those events. A special word of appreciation to the staff in charge. Let me conclude this report by invoking the blessings of the great Almighty to shower on us His abundant grace continuously to fulfill our mission to provide value-based education to our younger generation and enable them to become the ideal citizens of a progressing nation. With the grace of Almighty, our school has been making steady progress in the right direction. This cannot be achieved without an excellent teamwork. I express my sincere gratitude and admiration to all teaching and non-teaching staffs for their great effort. I thank all our students on this occasion. St. Francis Matric Higher Secondary School is always on the right path to educate our children. We express a heartfelt gratitude to all our students, parents, well-wishers and patrons of our school whose constant support and guidance helped us to maintain high standard of education and discipline in our school. We take this opportunity to commit ourselves to do our best to serve this locality of Thirumangalam through quality education. Learning gives creativity, creativity leads to thinking. Thinking provides knowledge and knowledge makes you great. It is also true that all the progressive and praiseworthy work has been possible only because of the massive cooperation of everyone associated with the St. Francis Matric Higher Secondary School. Our sincere thanks to all the faculty members and management and all the friars in Nirmala Ashram and Mary Queen of Peace Illam. We would like to extend our special thanks to all those who present here. Finally, we can promise you that we are committed to produce super useful, confident, efficient and self-sufficient students who carry out the values of love, compassion, empathy, truthfulness and sacrifice everywhere. Thank you one and all.